guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with a nail polish haul. It's been a while since we've filmed a nail polish haul, may I just add. Everything that I showed in that massive one in January was from last year. So these three mailers are everything that I've picked up in 2018 so far. We're what? Almost halfway through March, 2.5 months. I've tried to tame myself in, I promise you. So I have three little areas of where we've got polishes from today. So if you're interested in what I've picked up this year, just keep watching. I have two TK Maxx things to start off with. The first one is called the Ciao effect, and this is by Essie. The only reason I picked this up is because I do have some of the others from this resort collection from last year, and I wanted to do a review of them all at some point, but I literally only picked it up for that reason, because now I keep looking at it, I'm kind of like, this is a very boring colour. I don't know, the hype got over me. Sometimes in TK Maxx I can get a bit out of control. So it's just like a grey lilac-y colour, so we'll see what that's like. But that one was Ciao Effect by Essie. We then have another Essie product, and I don't think I've hauled this before, but I got this in November, and I think I put it to the side when I'd got that massive haul and forgot to show it. But if I am repeating myself, forgive me. This is the Essie Leave No Trace Glitter Nail Polish Remover. And that sucked me in, and I was like, hold now, what is this? So it says it is a gel scrub formula, scrub in gel formula. Let's see if there's the English on here. I've never seen anything about this before ever, and I haven't really looked online actually, but what I was actually thinking was I might do a dedicated review to this product. Oh, I'm never going to peel the English off of there. So yeah, I thought I might do a dedicated review on this and put it to the test, because a glitter nail polish remover, a scrubby nail polish remover, really has me intrigued, and I would really be interested to see if this works. So yeah, that was the Essie Leave No Trace, and if you're interested, let me know and I will try and put together a review for you. I then have one from Sally's Nail Supply, and I recently heard that they had a bit of a sale on, so I thought I would pop into my local one. And also I was trying to see if in the UK if we're going to have the Sally's OPI Lisbon exclusives, and I don't think we are. I think it's going to be like a Sally's American kind of thing that they're doing. But I picked up one polish on sale, and this is called Coal Mates, and this is from the winter collection. It's just in the Infinite Shine formula because that's all that they had. And this is one of the only ones that really stood out to me when I was looking at the collection. It was very, very, very red heavy, but this is kind of like an indigo-y, dark slaty blue base with a ton, I'm not sure if I think it's just shimmer, I don't think it's glitter, thrown in there. So I'm very intrigued to try this out. I might have to slap this on now while I'm still feeling into the darker colours. Yeah, I think it's just a ton of shimmer opposed to glitters, because I'm feeling the dark colours right now because we've had a load of snow and cold wind, and so I'm feeling the dark colours. So like I say, that one was Coal Mates by OPI. I thought I would throw in the middle here what is possibly going to turn into a bit of a rant. So if any of you follow me on Instagram, I did post this very heavily on Instagram stories, but I ordered from a KL Polish, which is a brand set up. There's involvement from Kathleen Lights from it, as when the order arrived they sent me this lovely photo of her because they thought that's what I would have wanted after everything we went through to get them here. So I saw that what they were doing was they were doing a free shipping code, and a free shipping code for international people. So I immediately jumped on that. That doesn't happen a lot. Shared it on my Instagram stories and was like, yep, this is amazing, I'm so excited. So I placed my order on the 3rd of February for 3 polishes, and then free shipping obviously came with it with the discount code. I then struggled and waited impatiently for my order to be shipped, and it took 12 days for my order to be shipped out. I have no idea why. I have no idea what the hold up was, because I know of 2 people that put their orders in after me and received their polishes before me, way before me. To me it seemed that KL Polish was shipping out domestic orders before international orders, where what most common sense would be to do is just ship them in the order that they come in. The customer service team was not helpful at all. They were polite to me every single time, but they just kept telling me that they had a busy office and they could not confirm to me when they were going to come out. And I believe at one point they just kept reiterating to me that their turnaround time is 2 to 3 business days. And obviously 12 days later, we are definitely way over that. So I waited the 12 days. I in the end I took to Instagram, I commented on KL Polish itself, I emailed them 3 or 4 times, and I don't know if that moved anything along or not, because on the 15th we got the order on its way. The tracking of this was then awful. It then was sat in California, I believe, for about 4 days before it even left the KL Polish depot, and then it got here in quite a reasonable time. The flight over and the transit was fine after that. So I'm just not feeling it, and I don't know what kind of involvement Kathleen has in the company at all, but I was not the only one who was having these type of problems, and I just think that they need to get themselves together, because there are indie companies running one-man band shows where they are doing the website, they are making the polishes, they are doing the orders, they are doing the social media. One person is doing that for hundreds of orders, and if Kathleen has a full built team and they cannot cope with that, then that's concerning to me. So that's the ramp. Oh, I have one more thing to add. When they did arrive, they were not bubble wrapped, they were just in tissue paper. 2 of them were tissued together and then 1 by itself, which I did not feel was a very safe shipping method. Now the rant is over. So they came with the Kathleen picture, and then we have the 3 shades. I'm so sorry that I had to rant about it, but I really just want to let you guys know, and possibly some of you that have ordered within the US haven't had this problem, because I've never really seen too much about problems with them at all until this deal came in, and then I was in contact with a few people who I've had this problem with international shipping. So the first one that I picked up was called November, and this is part of her collaboration with Colourpop. This is when she did the nail polish to match the lipsticks that she'd done. I got November. It seems like a very nice colour, and I'm born in November, so I thought it all went together very well. They do have matte caps on the top, and they are, how many millilitres? They are 12 mils. I didn't think the price was that high up. I thought the price point was quite nice, so that first one there is November. I then went for Central Park, and this is a beautiful deep forest green. I'm hoping that it does show green on my nails, because in the viewfinder this is looking pretty black, but it is very green in person, so I'm just hoping that that's what we're going to get. Most of their polishes do tend to be creams, and the 3 that I picked up were, so hopefully when I review them I can give you a better idea. And I do have the autumn collection from last year to review as well. And the last one here is Porter Miami. Everybody's kind of saying this is the Pacific blue kind of colour. This just gravitated towards me because it's blue, because it's bright, and it is really beautiful. So overall, I really am happy with the ones that I got, and everything so far is very nice with the polishes itself. I'm just really unhappy with the customer service and shipping experience that I had. So I got those 2 from KL Polish, and let's get back onto some indie polishes. Some of you people who are familiar with Polish Pickup know it comes in a purple bubble mailer, and here it is. These are ones from February, so that is the sweet excuse me, the Sweet Treats, is that what it was called? Sugar Rush is what it was called, the Sugar Rush range. So the first one that we have, I got 2 of them because they were Harry Potter polishes. The first one is called from Pretty Jelly, and this is called Sweet Trip to Honeydukes. I've heard of Pretty Jelly, but I've never tried them before, and what really captivated me into this, which I probably would have bought it even if it wasn't Harry Potter, is because it's this beautiful minty green with a peach, specifically they said a peach shift to it, and it just is very unique, very different, and I've never seen anything like this, so I'm very excited for that one. The other Harry Potter one I got was from one of my old favourite brands, and this is Dollish Polish, and this one was called Queenbee's Whizzbees, and this is just, look at that. It's like a hot coral with a ton of gold and multi-chrome shimmer in there. This looks so pretty and so sweet-like. I know a lot of people said that the one for February was very, and there was a lot of pinks, purples and blues, basically. It was very heavy in the colour palette, because I guess that's what colours you think of when you think of sweets. I don't know. Now, I then ordered one from Fair Maiden, and I did get the wrong one sent to me. This is not the first time this has happened, but I will say that the team over there they respond very quick, and they did say to me on both accounts they would send me out the correct one. So I got an extra polish for free, basically, which is good for me, I guess, but I do still want the one that I'm missing, which is the Fair Maiden one. But the one they sent in error was from Femme Fatale, and this one is called Mermaid Candy. And this is, I guess it is like a purple, a greeny base. And then there is a ton of flash and shimmer and multi-chrome. There's loads of stuff in here. I'm not really sure. I haven't even looked at swatches of it because, like I say, I wasn't going to pick it up. Oh, there's just loads of flakies in there. I wondered if it was going to be glittery, but it just looks like a ton of flakies in there. So obviously we'll have that extra one to show you, and hopefully at some point I will get the Fair Maiden one with me. And when I had the error with the polishes before was in November, and I missed out on Harry Potter one that I ordered, and here it is. So it did arrive, and this is Battle of Hogwarts by Night Owl Lacquer, and this is just stunning. It's a beautiful mid green with a multi-chrome shift and then a ton of flakies in there. Look at that flash. I might wear this one tonight. I can't decide, there's too many that I want to put on. But that is the ones from Polish Pickup. I did order 2 polishes and 2 nail care items from the March one, which was books. And I've said a lot that I'm really enjoying Polish Pickup, and I am. And I've ordered from them, this is the 3rd time now. But the shipping price is getting higher and higher for international people, and I know that is not their fault at all. It's not something they're marking up, but it's just frustrating that there's so many of us out here that want to be involved in it, and it's just harder because the overall setup of Polish Pickup is, I have no complaints. Customer service, the way the website works, the ordering process is all very good customer service, very thorough. I just wish that somehow the UPS Royal Mail gods would sort out the postage a little bit. And the last bag are all polishes that I picked up in a D-stash. They are all, I believe, is she lying? No, there's 4 of them, and they are all from Pahlish, and they are all more Harry Potter polishes. I know, I must nearly have all of them by now. So the first one we have here is called Dumbledore's Army, and Dumbledore's Army is a jelly base, like a turquoise green jelly base, leaning more green on the scale of turquoise green to blue, with turquoise being in the middle. Definitely more of a greeny base. And then there is a ton of flakies in there. No glitter, all just flakies, a variety of sizes, some quite large flakies and some quite small ones. So that first one was Dumbledore's Army. I then have one that looks so beautiful, and this is called Divination, and this is a beautiful grey lilac colour, and then we have a ton of multi-chrome flakies in there again. Now on the bottom this says bespoke batch, and I think I know what this means now. Before, when I got some that were bespoke batches, I didn't understand. I think that I've seen that Pahlish every now and again tends to do like very small limited release bespoke batch polishes, and I think a couple of weeks ago she did a couple of My Little Pony ones. There was a Rainbow Dash and a Twilight Sparkle one, and I'm thinking that this is where this came from. This is one of those ones that she released one week, there was only a small limited supply of them, and obviously this one was Harry Potter themed. Unless I'm wrong, someone please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's where these ones have come from, or the bespoke batch ones have anyway. But that one was Divination. We then have Slytherin, and Slytherin is the last one that I need for the house colours. This is obviously a very nice deep foresty green base, and then we have a mixture of silver flakies in there, and I don't know, maybe a little bit of multi-chrome. There's a flaky in here that flashes like blue and green, which made me really intrigued into it. I can't work it out. Maybe on the nail it will make more sense to me. But I just really loved all of the tones of the house colours because they are dark. I love the flaky aspect to it. I'm really happy that I've now got all 4 of those. So that one was Slytherin by Pahlish. And the last one, which is also a bespoke batch, is called 9 3/4. And this is a similar colour to the Dumbledore's Army one, where it is a dark turquoise leaning more green. But I would say this one is even darker. It's even more green than it's like a green with a dash of blue in, and this has a ton of silver flakies in there. So it is oh, I think there's gold in there as well. Actually, the sunlight is going down. Silver and gold in there. In the bottles, this one and Dumbledore's Army did look kind of like they could be like brother and sister, so again it will be interesting to see on the nail how different they look. So that one there was 9 3/4. So that is my little nail polish haul for January, February and half of March. Like I say, I don't think I've got anything else on the way other than the March Polish Pickup. Oh, and I should say that I probably got my Polish Pickup, I definitely got it in February still. I would say that I got it like one of the last days of February, so it was maybe a 3-week turnaround and international shipping, so I don't think that was too bad really either. But yeah, let me know down below what you've been picking up this year. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.